Hey guys, what's up? And stepping before, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Anyway, let's just carry on. So the blocks I'm going to be using today will probably be pink, I would assume. I like the color pink and white because pink is something that you don't really use in a build. And I'm going to try and make pink look good in a more quiet kind of way. So first I'm going to build out a square. So I don't know how big the square is going to be. You can choose it yourself. You can just choose how big you want the build, and I will teach you how I made the build look so good. Anyway, if we just carry on, there's my square. Now I want you to start adding shapes onto it, like squares, maybe like a semicircle. I kept adding squares everywhere and rectangles because it makes it look nice, to be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna add another giant square right here. We just carrying on. I'm quite sick today, guys. That's why my voice is all scratchy. I'm really sorry about that, but I really can't help it at the same time. So we're just gonna add another square at the back here. I'm just gonna make it not that big actually. I don't like that. Maybe a bit smaller. You don't need these squares to be really big because they're not going to be rooms or anything. They're just going to be built outside the house. I might do an interior for this, so subscribe so you can see that video as well. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up. Hope you enjoy it. Anyway, let's just break the ends of this. Whoa, it's gone black. It's gone black. Anyway, oh, my was just lagging. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just going to break off all the ends to this, so we're left with a shape looking like this. And it looks quite crazy. Ew, I don't like that block. Yeah, I'm going to try to switch it up for a concrete white, because that's just like clear, and it's like the pink, and it's clear. So now I'm just going to start building up. I think that's 4 blocks up from the pink, so 5 blocks up in total. I suggest you put the pink at the bottom because it gives it more of a girly look if you want to boil it red or black or something like that. Grey gives it more modern look. As you can see, you've probably seen in the background that there is a house that's grey, and there's also a huge house over there that I built, and it's really quite fun actually building that. As you can see right there, it was actually really fun building it. But it's just a plain simple white house, as this one's going to be pink. And that one over there is grey, and it's quite small, but this one's a bit bigger than that one, because I built the square a bit bigger for that one, so hopefully that came out, as you can see. Now, I'm just going to keep building and building. I'm just going to keep building around this until we got the desired height. I quite like this height. Oh, by the way, there's a minimum that you have to do for this. Don't build it 3 blocks up and then put a roof on it, because then you're going to keep banging your head and it's just irritating. You can't sit on anything, you can't really do anything with 3 blocks up, so just don't do it. Anyway, this is the weird house shape we've got. As you can see, it's quite a really weird house shape. Okay, so guys, what you should do next is build some parts higher than others, because then you have a perfect build. So build like some high and some low. So as you can see, I'm going to build that higher than these parts, because that I want a roof there. As you can see, you can build your different versions of that, and if you do build a different version, send it to me on Instagram and I will comment on it, because I bet they're great. And if you've replicated this, even better, and I want to see it. Definitely want to see it. Anyway, I'm going to skip this part because I want a roof there as well. And I want a roof here. Wait, I don't want a roof here yet. Because I just think I want more room, I guess. And my second floor is going to be quite big already, and I don't want that to expand onto my build. It's not always good to build huge builds, because sometimes it makes it look a bit messy, and we don't want that, to be honest. Now this is the build that I've done. It's quite cool. But now I think I'm gonna make the the start bit a bit taller. But let's just put a roof on these first. I think I might do that at right angle. Yeah, that looks way better. You might want to put a hangover, because later in this video I do put a hangover in this. I put hangover roof on this. Now it looks a bit better. Probably see what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like a Barbie mansion, that's what it's gonna look like. But if you wanna do this a different style, like black and grey, switch up the colours, switch up the style, and that'd be cool. And I can't wait to see some of the posts or sending that you're gonna send me. This just looks awesome, to be honest. My favourite thing about this build is how kind of good it looks. That's what I love about building the most, because you spend like hours and hours and like 20 minutes building, then it ends out to be great. That's my favourite thing about building, to be honest. And that's kind of a good thing. And the thing that I hate most about building is how long it takes and how you have to do it yourself. That's literally the only thing I hate about building. I might not do that like that. I might do middle out. And if you carry on. Yep. That again, guys, I'm quite sick, so I'm sorry about my voice. It's really scratchy, but I wanted to make a video for you guys anyway. I wanted to be there for you guys. Like you guys have been supporting me. I'm gonna do some more city builds later on, so I can fill up the city and it'll look way nicer as we go on. And I might post the app on some map websites so you can download it yourself. I might make a hangover for this one because this looks really, really like stuck on, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm gonna post this on Map Downloader, I think it's called. Download maps. It's with a little map, and it's Minecraft maps on the Android device, so you can download it yourself when it's all finished. But for now, I'm just gonna build it out. Anyway, we're just gonna keep carrying on building and building and building until we get this ideal roof. Now, for some reason, these aren't just staying there. They're just annoying me. That looks a bit still flat, so I'm just gonna make it out a bit so it's a bit hanging over. It looks quite cool like that. Yeah, it looks a bit better like that. And it looks less plain. Now we're gonna start doing the concrete wall one higher, because I just feel like it's gonna bump into some of the other roofs, like the lower roofs. So I've done that. Oh, I forgot to do that roof over there. Oh well. We'll do that in a minute. Oh no. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep doing this roof, just like we did the others. For some reason it's blacked out. Like really badly blacked out. Oh, anyway. So I'm just gonna do that roof like I've did the others, maybe hanging over this one. Because I don't want this one to be plain and simple, and I'm gonna probably make the rest of them look like that, because that way it's just better for everybody to look at. I don't want everybody to look at this house and be like, ew, oh my gosh. And I don't want people to look at this house and say, oh my gosh, it's so girly because it's pink. I want you guys to have your own style in building. Even you can take some of my ideas, but I suggest that you turn them into your own ideas by doing stuff to them, like changing the color scheme, changing some of the like roof types. Yeah, look how better that looks. But you could change some of the roof types, maybe. You could change the size, change the height. And if you just carry on, we're just going to build this part of the roof now. So you can see it looks on fleek. But anyway, we're just going to carry on. And maybe just going to carry on and build up. And we're just going to follow the roof round as we go. And try and find these again, because that's in my way. Pikachu banner. I might put a few Pikachu banners out, actually. That'd be cool. Oh, this is gonna connect, isn't it? Yep, probably. Yeah, it does. Let's just ignore that and pretend that never happened. But we're just gonna carry on. It's like nothing happened. gonna fly down here and make this layer a bit better. And now it looks a bit prettier. Hashtag do it. Trying to place this is not working. Oh, it doesn't matter. It worked. I was gonna follow this bit round. I'm just gonna keep following it round and round and round and round and round and round and round until we get the ideal roof. Hopefully it works, because last time it really didn't. And one time I was doing the other house and it seriously just didn't work, and none of the points were matching up with each other, and I actually had such a hard roof. It was horrible, but it was so cool at the same time, because like the roof was just there, and I'm just like, wow. And the roof was all messy, and I'll show you what I did, but I'll show you what I did in a later video. But if we just carry on here, we're just gonna finish this build, and then I'm gonna do the interior, what you can put in your houses, how to make your houses look good inside and out. So now it's gonna look on fleek inside and outside. Now we're just gonna keep going round and round and round and round and round until we get dizzy, basically. I've chose this type of roof because it just fits on with this, kind of. It just fits perfectly. I'm just gonna throw that sword in there. Nobody needs that sword. Anyway, I'm just gonna patch up that. I could have done that with wooden slabs, and I think that would work really well too. Anyway, if we just keep carrying on. We're nearly finished now. So, if we just carry on and on and on and on and on. And now I'm just going to fill the rest of this up with my wooden planks, because why not? I'm just going to keep carrying on. And now we're just going to add the windows, I guess, because we're not finished yet. And now we're going to add the windows. Oh, Mom and Dad's going to still add this so it looks a bit more, I don't know, more fuller looking, more fantastic looking, more elegant, I guess. That's what a hang-on roof gives. And now let's start with the windows. I'm not going to use the usual glass pane because that's boring. I'm going to use a pink stained glass pane. Again, you could probably change this with a black or grey one, or purple if you wanted, blue, any colour you like. I didn't actually know what I was going to do with this glass pane. I didn't know. I wanted to make a love heart with it, but then I thought, nah, I can't do that because I haven't got enough room. After I just changed it to a normal rectangle one, and it looks quite cute, so I left it. That's going to be my door right there, and it looks really cute actually. I'm surprised that it actually looked that cute. Anyway, we're just going to put 2 down for here. I'm going to do the same on the other side, so we get like identical, and it's quite cute actually. Now I didn't know what to do for this bit either, because it's kind of an unusual shape because the roof's in the way, but I did decide to do like a huge window. I don't know how it looked, but it looked quite cool, I guess, maybe, but it looked quite cool anyway, so I decided to leave it. I didn't think it would actually work this well with the build, but it still does. I normally use it for my castle builds, and it normally goes well for those. You can use this window anywhere in a grand thing, but I decided to use it today for the house that I made. Now we're just going to keep, that window looks complete, and now we're going to go over here and put maybe just a square one here, just to go in, and last but not least, a little rectangle here. And now we have our house. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!